Yes, the countdown beginneth indeed. Chris JT985 out there getting in the chat box already over in that direction. I am your host, Wishbone, for the remainder of the evening, and we are back in Gotham as Batman. And needless to say, last week's stream we had quite a lot of developments, to say the least. We finally identified who was beneath the mask. It's up to you whether it was a good reveal or not. And now we are getting towards the main endgame. Yep, Ivy apparently is a sellout for saving Gotham. Now, before I go any further, I just want to make a quick declaration. I've basically been quite busy offline. I made quite a lot of progress on many of the other quest lines, so hopefully we're going to be able to do a couple of them. Now, you might notice that here, I've done a lot of this mission, which is the tanks where you have to power down the mines. And
this ain't Batman's turf no more.
As a result of this, something rather strange which I wanted to broadcast, but unfortunately I didn't get the chance to. However, luckily, I recorded it.
Shut this checkpoint down.
Sir, it appears your attack has alerted the militia's new commander, following the Arkham Knight's disappearance. He's a rather belligerent sort, broadcasting a demand to speak with you via open channel.
Then give him what he wants.
Very good, sir.
It's good to see you again, Batman. It's been a while.
Slade.
Codename's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
Yes, unbelievably, we have a new commander of the militia, and it's a face we haven't actually really seen in the games that I've done, the fabled Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke. So, I wonder how he's going to enter the story properly as we go. However, I also found an Easter egg that I wasn't even aware of in this game while grinding, and luckily, I was able to record that too.
Last time you held back, Batman. You pulled those last few punches when you should have left scars.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Yes, I actually had no idea you could get that scene with the Joker where he would actually jump scare you in the same way that Man-Bat did. Now, that's where we're going to start tonight, because you might have noticed the DNA helix. We've actually got some intel on the creature.
There have been a number of sightings of the Bat creature over Founders Island. Good luck clipping its wings.
Yes, we're going to go hunting, people. That's how we're going to get started. We could do with getting a little extra height, just to make sure we're above it. Or at least as close to it as we can be. Oh, seriously? Right, okay. I think he's actually gone behind us. I get the feeling he's going to be circling around. So we're starting with these things. Oh, good evening, Queen. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You might have missed a couple of videos that I showed a moment ago, but they're on the archive, so don't worry about that. Ah, hang on. There you are, you bastard.
Night is young, my friend. Plenty of time for us to kill that freak. You're right.
Cash, I've captured Dr. Langstrom and administered the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Sure thing. I'll get right on it.
There's only one bat in Gotham, and it is me. And there was absolutely no, there was no flash done at all then, was there? It was just a case of, right, let's get him in here. So now we're going to be driving back to the GCPD, and ironically, that's where we need to go anyway for the main quest. So we're probably going to end up starting the main quest here, I think, but that's okay. Yeah, no chair for the man back, Chris, you're quite correct. And also, good evening, Mr. Jack. I just saw you in there. I apologise for not getting in contact sooner. I was in cutscene mode, so I had to do it that way. So we'll drive back to the lockup, and we will throw him into the old cell. Now, if I get the chance to come back out of the GCPD, I will, because I want to finish some of the side quests if I can. But I may find myself railroaded into the main quest here. We shall see. Oh, nicely parked. Beautiful J-turn there. And so for all you people out there watching out there, thank you very much for checking out the stream. The chat box is over in that direction. You can follow the leader likes. So Queen3210 is also in there. Good evening to you. Didn't see you there. Hope you're having fun at the way you're getting your time. And also Arista Jack and Chris JT 1985. You can follow their lead. Chat box in that direction. I love how the cops aren't even looking at him going, why have you got a naked dude on your back, dude? What's all that about?
Just when I think I've seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Where's Francine? Where is she?
She's dead, Kirk.
No. She can't be. I didn't. What have I done?
The serum, it changed you. You lost control.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Sweet
I mean, that's so well done compared to the original animated series. In the original animated series, Kirk Langstrom was basically made to look like this complete psycho who didn't care. I love the fact they've added the grief there and now it's actually changed in a different way. That's such a more compelling article. And the accent was amazing. That voice actor did such a good job.
From what hellish pit did you emerge?
You made it.
When I was airlifted off my ship, I expected to be rescued, not cuffed and thrown in jail.
You're even more deluded than I thought, Stag.
You would know, Batman. You would know.
I mean, to be fair to Simon Stagg, he does have a little bit of a point.
Sooner or later, this deluded maniac is going to have to accept that money doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. Isn't he, Stag?
I think it was in a way, Queen. Yes, I think it was the serum kind of changed him, but in this one it was just like, I think it was the one-time mutation, which made more sense in a way. Because to turn into the Mamba, you'd have to have done a lot to your cells. And evidently it took too much on his body. Meanwhile, what's this idiot got to say?
City Deacon. We're the law around here.
Man's law is not equipped to deal with Gotham's injustices.
You're gonna be in here for a long time, Blackfire.
Child, these bars cannot hold me. When the time comes, God will dissolve them like the hot wax of a candle, and I will be free.
I'd keep praying if I were you.
Oh, I will. I'll pray for everyone, for all Gotham's lost children, especially you, Batman. I'll do one special just for you.
You gotta hand it to Deacon Blackbeard. Anything that gets the homeless working should be encouraged.
Ooh! What, Joker, whoa! When did you become a far-right conservative? What's all that about?
Feeling lucky, Batman. What do you say we flip a coin? Heads, we walk free.
Right, that's the main quest, which I don't want to do, because I want to pick up some more of these side quests. So we will back out of here. Yeah, check it out. The prison is now at 90% capacity, people. We've almost filled the jails.
You think that's smart bringing the girl back here, Batman? Might as well kill her now.
Well, gee, where else was I going to leave her? She'd already been attacked at the clock tower. Where else did they have?
Give up, man. He ain't taking you. No way.
We shall start by going after, believe it or not, I've done almost all of the fireman missions. We're going to finish this.
Only the crew's fire chief left to save. He's at the City Vision building. They'll kill him unless I stop them.
Be extra vigilant, sir. I'm picking up a substantial enemy presence. They're not giving him up without a fight.
I'm kind of not surprised, but that's okay. Let's get back onto the streets. Yes, I do like the actual mechanics when you drive the Bat Tank as a car. It's fantastic. A little floaty in places, but not too bad. It's the tank battles that I'm not a massive fan of. But still, it was nice to see the game do something different. Oh, that's not worked. Let's try a different angle. Because I want to come from the sides if I can. Ideally. Because I get the feeling it's right in there. Okay, let's take a look. Let's scout. Let's start looking. Yeah, there's definitely a big enemy presence here. There are a lot of them. There's 6 of them in total. They're all armed. So. First things first. No, that's wrong. Start a little bit. Oh, what are you doing? I choose to change accessory and he starts floating down for no reason. Right, that's probably a good idea. 1. Come on, give me a shot. Give me a shot. Where are you all hiding all of a sudden? You're not allowed to hide from me. That's not correct. I'm the sneaky bat here, not you. Don't start sneaking around and trying to hide. That's not appropriate. It's not cricket. Oh, actually, we don't want to be playing cricket anyway, do we? Or maybe we do. Right, that's not going to work. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Chris, you've seen my streams before. I'm not exactly the stealthiest person in the world, am I, when it comes to my playstyle? That was a bit unlucky. I got the perfect silent takedown, and then the other guy just started walking about.
Hey, we should check up on the guy he took out. Where? Over here. I'll keep watch.
Okay, that's one gun. That's one gun down. I think I just saw one of them with that detective mode or sensor.
We can't wake him up, or we're gonna find the bat.
Oh, bugger. I'm too used to the old controls.
Placing sentry. I heard something. I'll check it out.
Yes, I tried, Chris. And I failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.
Placing sentry gun.
Ah, they're placing a sentry gun. Where are you placing it? That's the key. Thing is, how would he get in these sentry guns? That's the question. Oh, okay. Huh. That's the long way around for what I wanted to do then. Ah, it's below me, that's why I can't see him. Yeah, now they decided to go low down, which kind of makes sense because it keeps them in one place. And while I do have fear takedowns, I want to try and save it if I can.
What? He can hide underneath. He's in the grates. Kill him! Gotta see how he likes a thermobaric charge. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's how I like that, mate. You got distracted, and I took advantage.
That hit this guy hard.
Where is he? This way. I've got your back.
Which way are you going?
Can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Okay, not bad. Who's next? Okay, that went better than I thought it would. Wasn't expecting to get away with that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A way up. Perfect. Okay, next. You two are traveling together, are you? Can I take advantage of that? Probably not, to be honest. This is me we're talking about here. Oh, hello. Slow motion camera, that might be it. I might have them all. I do have them all. Excellent. And there is our final hostage.
My men. Are they okay?
Your men think a lot of you, Captain. They trust you.
You know, don't you?
I know you would do anything for your men. Even if that meant aiding and abetting a known arsonist. It was you who gave Firefly the access codes and addresses of abandoned buildings.
I always made sure they were empty. No one was hurt.
You put your men in danger.
The city was shutting us down. I couldn't let them do it. I couldn't.
And while there was an arsonist at large in Gotham, your men would keep their jobs.
They've got families. They gave their lives to this city. I made a promise to them. I couldn't break it. You understand that, right?
The police will want to question you at GCPD. This is your seat, Chief.
Riding in the Batman's car. My little girl's gonna be jealous.
That's assuming you got access to your children in Rikers Island or wherever you end up, pal.
Scarecrow's plan. I didn't know about any of it, I swear. You have to believe me. Why would you? Why would anyone? I don't know how to tell them. I don't think I can.
You owe it to them.
I know.
What you did was wrong. But you came back tonight. That means something.
Yeah. Guilty conscience. Thanks.
Well, that's because I was too busy watching your Spider-Man stream, Chris JT 1985, which of course you can all catch on Saturday evening at 8 PM GMT, right here on twitch.tv/Chris JT 1985. Do check that out, it's going to be great.
Let's go, Chief.
Oh, God. This is really happening.
Oh, wow, he's throwing
Try
him
and
with...
make sure the men don't find out. I want to be the one who tells them. You're right. They deserve that much.
I mean, does he really deserve to be put in with that lot?
Prison's going to be the making of this one, Batsy. A few jailhouse tats, gang initiations, drug abuse. He'll come out a fully functioning criminal. Just what Gotham needs.
I mean, does he really deserve to be put in there with the Penguin, Two-Face, Professor Pig? I'm not sure he deserves that. Yes, okay, he's a twat who allowed a pyromaniac to start to burn buildings, but is he really up there with the Penguin, Professor Pig, Two-Face? I think that's a bit. I think that's a bit wild, to be honest.
What the hell was it that attacked us? I've never seen fire behave like that before. It's like it was alive or something. I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me a freaking dragon was in the city tonight.
I mean, actually, fire is alive. So long as there is oxygen, heat, and fuel, it will always live. And now everybody in the chat's like, nerd. And you would be correct. That's pretty obvious and apparent by the way I'm doing the stream tonight. So we got a little more of the main stuff before we go into the main quest. So I've got a couple more I want to try and box off if I can. Let's say we all have our things we all nerd out on. People don't like to admit that, and I say own it. Own your nerdiness, people. It's healthy. It's healthy to have something that you're a fan of. Get out of the way, Cobb. I was about to take him down. Where are you going? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to attack him from the side and get the riddle missions. Never mind. The third term is geek. Yeah, geek makes sense. Geek, nerd, does it really matter? Yeah, step on it when you're being attacked by a missile. Good luck. Really good luck. Okay.
Say goodnight, Batman. They're gonna mess you up.
You're gonna mess me up? Hang on, where did the car go? What just happened to that car?
I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting.
It did just disappear, didn't it? Where'd it go?
Some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither.
Here we go.
Beginning hack in 3, 2... Drones inbound, sir. Quite a number of them.
Why am I not surprised?
Enemy's been found!
Enemy's been found. The enemy wasn't trying to hide from you. The enemy has been wanting you to come at him for some time.
Under fire.
Yeah, your drone's under fire. You're quite correct. Nah, don't try that, mate. Not smart.
Batman just took out a Diamondback. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
I feel like I'm listening to the police and driver at the moment. It's almost like suspect is heading west. Suspect has hit another vehicle.
Diamondback down. Armor holding.
Yeah, for now.
Rattler's been hit.
You can do better than that. Come on.
Lost the Rattler. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage.
Thank you. I'll recharge my cannon.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I wasn't aiming for a perfect run anyway, unfortunately, Chris.
I'm not sure what the militia will rue the loss of more, sir. That bomb, or such a large number of tanks.
Damn machine. I'll put up more of a fight, Batman, when the time comes.
Yeah. I'll put up a fight, Batman. You'll see. You'll see. Or something, I don't know. You tell me. Right, meanwhile, one thing I haven't done is find out what's going on with Lucius.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
No. Why don't we just go up top and fly in?
You heard about this crazy preacher guy?
Yeah, I have. I arrested him, brought him to the GCPD. I know exactly where he is. Oh, that's a fair part, actually. Yeah, Chris. I still don't understand what that comment was about, wasn't it? Your long play of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it's like, oh, it's not a perfect run. Well, who said it was?
It's Batman. He's got a friggin' tank.
Finally. I was trying that for ages. It wasn't working. Nah, don't do that, mate. Don't do that. That's really stupid. Chicken? I'm not the one hiding behind fence, mate, am I? Really? Has he actually glitched himself out of bounds? I think he has. Right, I'm not having this. Give me a second. Oh, hold on. Wait. I just saw something then. Ah, there you are.
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No, please, I'll talk.
Smart.
Yes, there's a new book for the 500,000 log people. What was that about? Right, let's find out what's going on.
This place. It's gonna take more than Wayne's millions to clean up this mess.
So, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought you managed to get out. It sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry. This'll be over soon.
That voice sounds different. That voice sounded raspier than usual. So now all we need to do is pull that bus back, press a button, and we'll be able to go to our secret Batcave. Fans of the original series will know. How about we make this a cold one? Yeah, good idea.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey. Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right?
No.
Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
This isn't the Persona game. We're not doing the harem ending here, people.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences Division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences Division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Well, I wonder if that was hinting at a Rocksteady-developed Superman game that never happened. Dare to dream, people.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce.
Oh, wow.
You taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Kate Kane, a.k.a. Batwoman. That's a nice little Easter egg reference. Oh, it's the same messages now, isn't it? They've recycled.
I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Mr. Wayne, I just finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir? I didn't think you'd be coming back here tonight. Is there something I missed?
Yep.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Fox.
Transferring funds. Yes, reference back to my Arkham City stream there, people.
So I finally have your attention. Come join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Alfred, I'm at Wayne Tower. We had an intruder earlier tonight. He's taken Lucius.
My word. Any idea who it is?
The identity thief. Thomas Elliot.
The surgeon? Good Lord, I remember when the two of you were inseparable.
In a way, we still are. He reconstructed his face using grafts from his victims. He looks identical to Bruce Wayne.
Why on earth would he do such a thing?
He says it's personal. I'm about to find out why.
Don't do anything you might regret, sir.
Ah, well, it's glad that it fooled you, Queen. When I said earlier that his voice sounded different, I had a sneaking suspicion.
Bruce Wayne's gone crazy. He's taken Mr. Fox. Please, do something.
It doesn't make sense. Why would you need to take Lucius Fox? He employs him. It doesn't make any sense.
Let him go.
We're just negotiating, aren't we, Mr. Fox? I have a job for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne, or I bring down this tower.
Why Wayne?
The two of you are friends. That brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him.
The Wayne stood by you.
Ah, yes, the great Surgeon Thomas Wayne. To think he was once my idol. Until he ruined everything.
He did all he could to save your parents after the crash. I'm sorry you lost your father. But he saved your mother's life.
He denied me what was rightfully mine.
The car crash wasn't an accident. It was you. You wanted to kill them.
I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
Take your best shot, Tommy.
Bruce, that's impossible. I should have...
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
Kill him. I'll do it.
Oops, I went too early. I've never seen this.
Bad, Lucius. I could have used a man of your talents.
I actually like that. I didn't realise there was game over screens for him. That's cool. I'm too used to playing games when you see the prompter. I'm too used to playing them too fast. That's my problem. But the thing is, I don't think he even needs to take his helmet off. I'll explain why in a minute.
I should have...
He's getting edgy. When he
Wait
turns
for the cue.
gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
I'll do it.
Wait. Nice one, Lucius.
My face.
You have my apologies. Rest assured, I'll be reviewing our security.
It's all right, Lucius. Are you hurt?
I'll be fine, Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
It's not your fault, Lucius. I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
Alfred, I've detained Elliot at Wayne Tower. I'll have him brought to trial when this is over.
Oh, thank God. And what of Mr. Fox?
He's dead.
He's
I
fine.
mean...
Oh, that is good news. We'll ensure Mr. Elliot sees justice for his crimes when this is over.
Now, you see, for me, I don't think Bruce would have needed to take his helmet off, because if Elliot was so obsessed with the point of reconstructing his own face to look like Wayne, wouldn't he just recognize his jawline? Is it just me? I mean, that chin, you can tell anywhere, is one of the squarest jaws in the sodding world. Wait. I'm playing a game. You can't use logic when you're playing a game.
Fireflies attacked the Otisburg fire station. He won't get away this time.
Well, last time I tried this, Batman, he did get away because I drove like an idiot. So...
I haven't heard from Beaks in ages. I think he went all religious or something.
And there's the Vicky Vale show sign, a reference to the phone call we listened into as Hush. Give it a shot, Fug. You might succeed. You probably won't, but you might.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway.
Haha, funny. He likes working for him half the time. You get it? Because he's Two-Face. Oh, bugger.
I told you.
What was that? Did he just try rhino charging me? Yeah, that makes sense actually, Chris. Only when the coin's in his favour do you want to work for him.
Power to the fire suppression.
Very gentle throttle.
It's over, Firefly.
Never. Gotham burns. Then you burn with it. You'll not extinguish me again. Gotham will burn.
Get back here! Get back here, you cowardly piece of shit!
No! Give up and burn! You can't stop me, Batman! Gotham will be ashes like God!
Thank you for that, Chris.
Another run-in with Firefly, sir.
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes.
I mean, that should have been obvious when we apprehended Chief Underhill, so... Also, Chief Underhill. I don't know if that's deliberate, but that might be a reference to, of all things, The Lord of the Rings. Because Underhill is the name that Frodo Baggins used when he left Hobbiton. He went by the name Underhill. I think that's more than likely a coincidence, but it's still kind of cool. Let's get after this militia base. Correction, it was the Bat. He just took you out. I agree with that one, Queen. Some of the deadpan lines that Alfred comes out with have always been brilliant. In the original animated series, some of the ones he said were absolutely iconic.
Oh man, it's him!
Keep telling yourself that, pal. Keep telling yourself that. Well, that was one of the easier ones I've ever done.
Don't think you're winning, Batman. You're just fighting yourself closer to death.
Oh, cry me a river. I don't think you're winning. Actually, yes, I am. I am winning. Right, that's the main mission. I also believe it or not, there's a Riddler trial location. Go on, let's do it. Called the Crushinator. Why does this seem familiar?
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
It does sound a little lame, Queen, I agree with you. Right, so that's obviously
racetrack detective, but please do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these.
Oh, nasty.
That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective.
Yes, because we all love sewer levels.
Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Ah, it must be multiple laps. Right, okay, that makes sense.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again!
Ow.
Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it.
I don't know, if you a bit of tea corn, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped.
I'll say it's one of the more boring ones that have done this.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap.
I'm not feeling claustrophobic. I golded all the license tests in Gran Turismo 4.
A stain on my floor.
Not worth the effort, by the way. That Ford Model T was not worth the effort. For those of you who were there, you will know.
You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights.
No, I'm not, actually. I know exactly what I'm doing.
It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
No! This time it was down in time, so we're okay.
Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Ah, that crushing no, eh, Queen? No worries. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Oh, good.
Right, so it's the T, and it's essentially... Yeah, if we have the T, it's the second one from the left.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Which tells me it'd be this one. Here we go.
And here we go.
Don't be stealing my lines, Catwoman.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
And there's an AR challenge if I really want. No, thank you.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time.
You know about using tools.
Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Well, looks like he's got another one ready for us already, people. I'll be honest, I've not grinded too many of his trophies because there are so many. It's so obnoxious. And it's so fucking boring.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Oh wow, that was fast. It's called flight school. Fine, let's take flight, let's take off.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race.
Well, because you're stupid.
I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Okay. Ah, I see. I think what I've got to do.
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science.
Oh, it didn't get me the ejection thing that I wanted. So my idea was simple. Might be overthinking this, but oh, it won't let me do it. It won't let me do the super grapple. That's annoying. So I even wasn't going quickly enough.
Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
Yeah, what we need to do essentially is get high enough to fly into it. Oh, come on. That somehow didn't count. Right, let's see how far back we can go. Where's the tank?
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
I know exactly what to do here. I don't need you to tell me. What I need is to maximize my run-up. Right, what I need to do is that kind of thing, but it's about timing the release from the car and then being able to aim upwards, because you don't have enough time to dive to get the extra height from diving, so that's out of the equation, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a case of getting it right.
To the test.
So now we got to do the same again, but this time what we got to do is kind of rebound off the wall. So this one's more fiddly than anything else, which again it isn't so much an issue, just annoying.
Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
It's an interesting point. I don't think I can get high enough from here to do it by just doing that. No, I don't think I could. Well, I do have another idea. If it works, yay. If not, we'll do it the other way. You don't quite gain enough elevation. What the? Now, why did you give me the grapple problem before and then suddenly take me back this way?
Belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Not what I wanted to do. Can't see this working, but I'm going to try it just for a laugh. Yeah, you can get up there, but what you can't do is get any elevation. I thought that'd be the case. That's fine. You're gonna go over. Yay! There we go. I think this game gets defeated by low rails.
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and oh yes, of course, me.
I mean, you wouldn't exactly say you prey on bats. Let's be fair here. Oh god, the controls let me down big time then. The controls got so floaty, but that tells me I can do it that way. You can get enough movement that way. It was almost like it overcorrected when I went round the bend.
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
Yeah, it did it again. It overcorrected. I think when you're doing the quick turns, it overcorrects. That's definitely the way to do it, because that was working. We might be here for a while, people, I'm afraid. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to back into there.
How does that cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you?
There we are, that might be it. So this time we've got to go up there again. but actually fly through the blades. Now this one is where we may experience death. Because I don't think...
You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get into wire warp mode. Because if you can get into the line launcher, you'll be able to go across the bars. Don't ask me, people. I don't know how I did that.
Poor Batman.
Oh, just caught the edge.
It's never come up.
Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a game over and a smug line, but apparently not. Apparently we can just survive that. Well, that makes things a little more bearable. I think that's the end, believe it or not, people. That was an interesting one. It invited a lot more thoughts. I didn't mind that one.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
Right, so stepping back. We want to form the trident, and then it's the left side, and then the first one from the bottom.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Right, so that... The question is, which part's the trident? I've got to be careful with the trident part here. I believe... Be careful, because if it's 4... Yeah, it's 3 by 3. So if that's the... So, yeah, so this is the trident. Which makes me think it's going to be this one.
You're usually more eager to snatch things that don't belong to you from glass cabinets.
Yeah, so it's the third prong along and then the second one from the bottom.
Cabinet, kitty cat?
Here we go.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
Yay, we did it.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Huh? Oh, I think we've now got an actual room open. So we need to go back there because it appears there's another challenge for the pair of us. Let's keep going.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Which is so annoying to listen to. Right, let's go. Let's carry it on. We've not got anything yet on Firefly, sadly. No new intel yet. One more time and he will be ours. And then we've got another couple of these to do on Miyagani Island to clear that mission as well. Which is going to be something we'll focus on. But first, yeah, see, look at that 72 at 243.
Selina's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Yes, Alfred, it is going to be a cruel and unusual punishment. Watching one of my streams, not Riddler's mission. That's going to be the easy part. It's watching my inept backside player.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
Just thought I'd double check if there was a riddle question mark in there, but there wasn't. No big deal. For Scarecrow to beat me, he'd have to face me. And right now, he doesn't want to. Can you defeat a mind such as mine? No. No, I can't.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
I thought I could break those ducks, but I can't. This one's called Intro to Physics. Oh, this is going to be fun, people.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Ah.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Right, so it seems we've got this up there. The question is... Ah, so we've got pressure pads. Well, that's not doing anything yet, but I reckon if I switch back to Batman... No, that's just starting the mission there. That's the end game, so we can't use that just yet. So what is missing to activate it? Right. That might help a bit more. I see. Okay. So this is all about knowing which ones go where.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Catwoman, what are you trying to say? You're probably correct, but that's not the point. Right, so Batman definitely needs to stand here. And that tells me she needs to stand there. And then what I need to do is very quickly move her over after the next one by the looks of it. Because, if I'm not mistaken... Ah, no, I need Batman to move over to get two across. And then switch with... Oh, this is going to be an awkward one. Right, okay. Now we're going into 2D Castlevania mode. Oh, right. The camera doesn't change, but you still control them.
Move over, would you?
Because there's no like visual input to say that you've actually got them, if you know what I mean. But after this, Batman, and I think I'm also going to need to get Selina quickly over here as well. This is going to be tight, this, if I'm right.
dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Okay.
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
I see how this works, so Catwoman... I would, but unfortunately they're... Ah, right, I see, so you can't do it together. Right, that makes sense. So for some reason we can't tag into each other. Ow. Not what way to do. And then finally...
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Not what I wanted.
Leave the red ones to me.
I will when I'm out of the way.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after.
Ah, that's an idea.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
I never liked physics. And good evening, Avian. Just seen you jump in the chat there. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Assuming you've not been there for the last hour and a bit. I hated physics because of my teacher.
He hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
Again, Selena, it might be good for your health. Come on, Enigma. You know you want to say something.
This was nothing, Dark Knight. Nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Okay, in which case, I guess it's time for us to, nope, not you. That's not what I wanted to do. You get back in here, kitty. If you go outside, you'll have your head explode. Which would be on point for me in the way I do my streams. I make people's heads explode, but that's not the point.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell. You know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right. Your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry. I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Mark Hamill must have had so much fun voicing the Joker in this game. He gets to be an absolute arsehole. And we love him for it. It's great. Right. Looks like there's another one. Might as well go and deal with it.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
So when I was at school, my physics teacher was an a-hole who didn't understand how to talk to people. He would either lean back and not talk to you, or shut his eyes. He was about as engaging as... I'll have to come back to you. I can't think of anything less engaging than him. Even one of my streams is more engaging. And that's saying something.
Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Really? You really thought that was a good idea?
He's kicking their asses. Get him!
That's what you get for being a dickhead. It must be underneath us. Must be underground.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
Looks like the area's gone. Oh, it's drain pane. Ugh.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
Wow, Nigma, you really need to take a few chill pills. You really do. And I understand completely, Chris. I bet Mark Hamill never didn't have fun voicing the Joker. I know that anytime I have to, I always find it great. Oh, right, okay, we're gonna have to use this.
Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
I don't like the fact that these are numbered. And then, of course, we have to get down there, but there's all those blades in the walls, which are designed to kill the tank. I didn't mean to do that, but...
Leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose.
Yeah, I don't want your turds over my nose, thank you very much. Yeah, 'cause there's the answer, up there. Oh, what the hell?
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
That's not really a riddle, Nigma. There's an open hole, and I think it must have been glass or something, because it bounced off it and then went straight into the spikes before I could move. Okay, fair enough.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
Ah, I get it. I think what I did was I moved the circle in the wrong place. I had the right idea, but the wrong execution. That's what it was. I was thinking, because the hole was only partially exposed, it didn't count. It doesn't seem to be going down in that direction. Because there's no tighty-righty lefty loosey-goosey here. Yes, I remembered that from the last stream, people. Yeah, that's not affecting it at all. Yeah, it's out of range there, so that's not going to work. I mean, I tried pulling it this way before, but there was no visual feedback. That was down that way. Oh, forgot you can't use detective mode in the bat tank. Yes, there's a parking sign there, as if that's when you need to anchor the bat tank over it. The problem is I'm not seeing anything that says that it doesn't seem to be moving. It's not moving at all. And the lack of visual is not helping. There's no 180, I can see. Whoa, careful. There we are, that's better. Because while we can get down here...
Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
Is... I mean, the only thing I can see there is a suicidal 180-degree eject, but I don't like it. Yeah, it's done it again. Yeah.
Your death was
That's
inevitable,
good, my
I'm
friend.
afraid.
A statistical certainty. So that's not worked. Okay. We'll try something else. It's definitely glass then. I managed to prove that because of the nature of the way the rebound happened.
Figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down.
Gotta say, these missions aren't fun. They were the worst part of Arkham City, and they really needed dialing back, in my opinion.
Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
Oh, what that? Must have been the blades that I touched out. That makes sense. No, that makes sense. Kind of like a tin can. And that anchored it. Aha, that's what it was. Hopefully we're going to get across it. Yes, we are. Okay.
That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth.
Right, what we need to do next is a similar thing, but in order to do it... Oh, we can get back to the tank. Cool.
Look at you, detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
And so they've all been numbered, which seems a bit too simplistic. Well, let's see. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's not moving at all. And looking down there, I don't see... I don't see an obvious way to move that because there's blades either side. So that's not going to work. Same for option number 3. So neither's going to hold... Yeah, you can see there. There is one space next to there. Hold on. Wait a moment. Right. Give me a second.
You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? You to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there.
Yeah, of course it was, Riddler. Okay, so there's one...
Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective.
I think you've been tempted many times.
Meet you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short.
I mean... He said he'd beat us fairly. Isn't this the guy who rigged up a trap in Arkham City that you had to actually cheat to be able to beat by using detective mode? Does anyone else remember that? I do. Right, we've got to be careful here. Yeah, as I thought. So you can see, if we drop down there, we'll hit the blades. So we definitely need to move these holes around to line them up. So the question... Unless... Can we sneak around from a previous point? What I need to do here, I think, is move... Right, if I move these left, will that give me a direct route down? Because the base level is out of touch there, from what I can see. And I can't do anything on this side. Yeah, because those two drop me straight down to the spikes. So that's the problem. It's not helping that one. Let's see. Right, let's have a look. So, as you can see, yeah, clearly that route's blocked. The top layer we can't move round, so we'll ignore that. What we need to do is quite clearly get the parking spot down there somewhere. And that'll get us access to a route. Yeah, there's the... If I'm not mistaken... Yeah, so there's the exit route there. Which means we ideally... Yeah, that's a perfect perpendicular point. So we need to get the second row, even if it's just a straight down one, in order for us to bring over. So the question is, what's the safest way? It would appear that we can't move it when it's anchored, I don't think. It's going to be either one or two. One or two and move it back around. That's my plan. Because that'll get it to the other side. There. Now, moving it on one could work. No, it won't. Ah, it can't because I need to move it to the left. I'm moving it left 2. If it'll let me do it, this side left 2. Where's the tar? There it is. There's the tank. Ah, not quite. Not quite in place, but it's almost there. See if that works.
Struggling, detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, detective. I will recalculate post-haste.
Why does this look too easy? I don't like this.
Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Ah. Right, clearly what I need to do... Right, okay. So we have the sideways D, and by doing that with the 3 dots to the right, we are looking from the second from the top of the perpendicular.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Right, so there's the D, I believe. So let's start by getting the D. And then it's the middle of the shaft level with the top right.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
So I'm assuming it's this one. Two to the left. Hang on, wait a second. Yeah, three to the left, one to the right. Here we go.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Yeah, exactly, Chris. Let's find out. Here we go. Yay, we got it.
And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Yeah, but Riddler, where would the intellectual fortitude
Another
come
door
from?
unlocked. What a surprise.
Oh, well, it seems that Riddler wants to monopolize our attention tonight, people. I just realised I need to get the tank. Yeah, exactly, Chris. That would not be fun. That's why I'm happy to have got through that after some messing around. Interesting idea that, actually. Quite an interesting puzzle in a way. Okay, are we leaving? Yes, we are. Cool.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities, marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Yep, we're doing this again, people. Okay, right. Still nothing on Pyro.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
I also need to do the 2 final checkpoints on this island.
Look, the Arkham Knight's just some tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Poof.
Here we go. Yes, Scarecrow may have captured Jim, but Riddler is so demanding.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
There's a Monster Magnet song now. Heads explode. Now we got another one of these.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Yeah, because we did it all the time in Arkham City, didn't we?
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
Right, so we have different squares by the looks of it. Okay, this is where we'll get shocked.
Oh, what a shock.
Yep, that doesn't work.
For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Unless... Hold on. Is this the opposite room theory? No, it's not.
Hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Okay.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Yes, it's not a case of, oh, no, don't want to do that. Oh, hold on a second. There's a... I just noticed the arrows in the corner. Not that it's done anything. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, the thing is, they're squares, and they're not working. If you step on them, you get shocked. Oh, I see. That's now actually opened up a bit more. The question, but again, if you try and use it... So I mean... Because that's clearly the it's clearly the corridor. So even if we go here for Batman's version... Aha. And then it was... Because it's mirrored, it'll be 2 to the right. No, it's not mirrored. The question mark was clearly mirrored, but apparently it's not. Okay, that's really annoying. So we're looking 3 up, 2 across, 1 back, 1 across.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
And now they're turning it upside down.
Now for a final twist.
Or maybe not. Interestingly, Batman's gone on a different square to that, because he's on the 3rd row, isn't he? No, he isn't. Right, so he's on the first... no, that's not a row. Ah, there we are. Thank you. So, up to right 4, and then up 1. Right, so Catwoman has currently walked across to the back, hasn't she? So we need to go... Yeah, 2 to the far end, up 4, then left 1.
Nearly there, Selena.
Oh, no. Forward 1, right 1, up 1.
Done on this side.
Right. Here is where we're going to need to be a little intuitive. Left 2, up 1, left 1.
Okay, done over here.
Now there's going to be a battle.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Ah, this time we can switch. That's really good news.
Let's not waste any time here.
There we go, that's good.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
So the cutting of the glass is quite classy. One more key to go.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Ah, I was like, I'm there. Where's the exit?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again.
Why is that?
Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Okay.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
Oh, she cares for him. Not that she'd ever admit it, but she does.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Tally and I just want you to be happy. I'd tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Batsy. Because when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
Ah, so entertaining. Still no intel on Firefly? He's still not turned up yet?
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Anything important I should know before I become the vigilante in residence? Exercise regime? Allergies? How regular are you? Oh, come on, Bruce. I need to know this stuff.
I will say, going back to Hush earlier in the stream, there is one advantage to Bruce Wayne removing his helmet. When Hush starts talking about who Batman is and everything else. What the hell? Yeah, I was right, you can't hit them. But, if you hit that... It keeps on changing then flipping back to the other one, it's really annoying. Yeah, I had a feeling it was something like that. I thought, nah, 'cause you don't, I'm pretty sure you don't get Catwoman at all on the streets. It's not like in City where you can control both. So it just made me think that might be what it is. Still, we got it. That's the main thing.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
I spy a door there.
It's the freaking bat!
Oh, hello. And this is Really? Did you honestly think you were going to have this terminal to yourselves? Get off my street.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
Dear, oh dear.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat.
Oh, what the?
The other way, Detective.
I can't do anything at the moment because I'm driving. I don't know how. Don't ask me, people.
What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here.
You're doubting protagonist powers.
I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? Dark Knight, you're not failing properly. At least try and head the correct way. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective.
Ah, so you need to move those. That makes sense. Okay. I saw the blue at the last second. Yeah, got it.
Farewell, Dark Knight.
Oh, I thought I'd stopped at the last second. Yeah, this is definitely a challenging one.
No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening.
Oh, what the hell?
Riddler, and you shall not defeat me.
Apparently I got upside down then. Never mind, it's going to be a fail.
Don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Ow.
I knew it. I knew you'd fail. To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course. It was luck. Luck!
Well, that makes things a little easier, I prefer.
I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop.
Of course it's in the shop. I believe you, Eddie. Millions wouldn't.
Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
Oh. Well, I got through, but I shouldn't have.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Goodbye.
Ah, I had a feeling that might happen.
Stop not dying!
What the hell?
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Oh! I hit the wall, and it gave me a collision detection.
Slow, detective, too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned.
It's okay, we'll go again. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't understand why Enigma's not celebrating the victory here. Is it just me?
Try again, Dark Knight. Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track.
Well, that hasn't worked.
Upside down, Dark Knight? Really?
I might as well quit this run. Because there's no way I'm going to make the time back now. Not unless something bizarre happens.
Don't worry, detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. I want you to know, detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this.
Don't worry, I'm streaming it live on the internet,
And for
Enigma.
my social media presence, of course.
My social media presence is better than yours. Mine's live right now. I've got people literally watching. I think. If you're out there, please make me believe. Please make me believe people watch this.
Hurry up, detective.
I need my ego
You
stroking.
stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Oh, I did make it. That I'm surprised at.
The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, we need to make sure we get this right. So it's 5 to the right, 4 to the left. Ideally.
Okay, almost there.
So we've got 4 to the left, and then 5 to the right. And it's the second from the bottom corner. Which makes...
This is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm
I think
recording
it's
it for
literally this one. Oh, what are you doing? Get back on there. Yeah, it is, but it's one that's level with the one at the back. Here we go.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam.
Of course.
To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room.
Yes, pressing F to pay respects. That's an old reference for was it Call of Duty where you had to do that? And the game wouldn't let you progress if you didn't.
Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
All these monologues, by the way, they're clearly obfuscating the loading screen, aren't they? That's the reason we have to listen to Nygma pontificate so much. Oh, minor lag point then. And again, still nothing on Firefly.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Meanwhile, Oracle's like, you know, Bats, my dad, the guy who like deliberately made it so you could escape. Can you help him now? No. Oh, okay, I'll wait. I'm sure he'll be fine.
This could be a running gig. The way Scarecrow talks, I think it just might be.
Yes, the game that gives you a bat tank, and it's still more fun to fly around the city.
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
Well, that didn't quite work as well as I would have liked, but it could have been worse.
You know what? This Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army, I'm getting out of town.
So yes, this has been a slightly different stream than I expected, people, but we managed to actually get a load of these side quests out of the way. The offline grind works, people, which means I'm now going to have to grind all the Riddler trophies, aren't I?
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
I get the feeling that Talia did. Oh, come on, what? Too soon?
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham's
You force this
lives.
contraption over my brain.
make sure everyone
I'll reward
got
you
out.
with punishment,
I'll take you
debasement,
out
and
now
pain.
first.
That's going to be the mouth guard saw trap they had in Batman Arkham City. That's the only one I can... Is that a reference to The Shining? The little trike?
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. The mark.
I don't see anything here that's in style with that. But that's what I think it's going to be. Let's see if we can get through the door. Ah, yes. Rachel from the Dark Knight movies. Whose actress got replaced.
Square. A puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
I spy a remote hacking device there.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred? Already play my game. Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way.
Oh, look. We're in his master room.
You can't go through it, children. And no, you cannot tunnel under it either.
I gotta say this, I don't remember this room. This is actually really cool. I like all of these little, like, plans that he's got in mind and everything else. It's actually pretty awesome.
Can you find a way in?
Yeah, there. Ah.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in.
Ah. I see electrical pieces.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Ah.
We need to move the blocks.
Well, hurry up then. Surely one of those toys of yours can get the job done.
Ah. So the question here is... Yeah, let's not fall down there. Yeah, so they're pressure plate points. Okay. So essentially, it's a slide puzzle. So this is kind of like the opposite of a lights out, I think. Yeah, it pulls them all this way. Aha. Right, okay. And I'm guessing what we need to do is move that block there. I'm assuming it's to do with the laser.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
So I've got to get back across, that's it.
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Ah. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Sharp observations. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ugh.
You will not win this!
Trying to get this one. So essentially what I want to do here that's interesting. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to get a better shot. I'll do this now. Yeah, it doesn't move that one across. However, switch here, and I'm thinking that I might be able to now pull that one forward. Okay. And then finally back to the cat again. Still not having it from that one. That's interesting. More wide. If I stand here now, I bet it won't even work. Well, for some reason, it doesn't pull across 3, but it does the other way. Don't walk into that. Ah, there we go. Okay, looks like he's not decided to move that one yet. So what I now need to do is get in the back right corner. Will mean, ideally, I doubt this will work, but I'm going to try it. This seems too simple, but if it works, then it might be an easy fix. Yeah, it's not pushing 4 ways. And I can't push that one forward because of that there. So it's creating the gap in the corner. I am checking the block alignment, but sometimes they're not moving, which is really annoying. Because I know if I try and move that, yeah, that just covers that one back up. And I know that if I try and push this one, I'll get nothing there. Ah, that time it's worked. I had a feeling he might try that.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Right, okay, so with this in mind... Huh? Oh, she grabbed on the edge. I wonder what happened then. Right, so... what we ideally need is to get 2 block squares to move both rows, move both rows forwards. I will get my words out eventually. So, with that in mind... if I stopped here, I can move those blocks across and then pull them in. Yeah, I don't trust this to not suddenly start moving again, so I'm going to wait for a few more seconds. Okay, I think the coast is clear. So, look, it's easy with Catwoman in charge actually. So, what I realistically need... this feels a bit too simple, but I'm going to try it.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
You can leave anytime.
I knew that. I just like dodging the saw blade.
Well, this has caused a problem. A little bit of extra dialogue there that I don't think you're supposed to get to. You can leave any time. I know, but I just like doing it.
Would you do the honors?
Really? You're gonna trust Batman with this?
the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
I was expecting that myself, Chris. Boom. Oh, look.
So is it just central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Yep. Why didn't he just crush him when he had hold of him? Is it just me?
Cheater! You fraud! Dancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you!
I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all.
All yours.
Too hard for you? Hit it again, go on! Die, father! I mean, Batman!
Father? Has he got a daddy complex for Bruce Wayne?
Finally!
Well, color me triumphant. You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten! Ready to be vaporized? Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege.
Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Coward.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie.
Coward.
Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
I gotta say, I'm with Catwoman here. Just leave him. Just leave him there. That's right, fine.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How should we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Exactly, Chris, yeah. Make it so he can't come out. Make it so he has absolutely no way to go any further. I agree completely. Right, as I've not got any install on Firefly, I'm going to see if I can find any more of these. There's a couple of more on Miagani Island.
I can't leave.
And that is where we are. So let's keep our eye out for them.
The militia checkpoint's operational. Time to find them.
Because I get the feeling if actually start the main quest now, we'll be so deep into overtime, it's not going to be worth it. But it might also mean, bizarrely, that next week, if I work really hard offline, and get a load of these annoying Riddler trophies done, we could have a finale next week. How cool would that be? And if there's a finale, we might even be able to do something rather cool, which is 100% it. Something I wasn't planning to do. Oh, there's some AR challenges up here, but I can't be bothered with that. Ah! I think I found one of their bases. It's right below us. It's quite possible, and if it is on the cards, I do want to do something else. But it will involve me having to fire up a different console and get some serious work in. But if I do it, it will be something very, very cool. Now, I don't think... Yeah, I need to get... I can blind it, though. Or can I?
I need to get closer.
Still out of range.
Guys, this might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here. The knight gets another shot at the bat, and he blows it. I can't believe I looked up to that guy. Scarecrow's not letting the cop out of his sight. That's his trump card.
Is he gonna move?
I grew up here, you know. It's nice to be home. Yeah, your average chump gets gas. It's all panic, mania.
Well, I mean, you say that some things can't be done. That's now disrupted, so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, Scarecrow's fuming, man. No more gas is one thing, but no more cloudburst? He was gonna take that thing on tour. Can still take. Possible man down. Search the area. Find him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything that can't be done until the after the game. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere. Divide and conquer, right, Batman? You know the art of war. Double up! Cover each other's backs now! Buddy up! Don't let him get you! Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. Man down. Say again. Man.
you mean like that man down?
You think you can beat these men? They've got a real commander now.
Can I say that again, Deathstroke?
Strip away all the firepower and see how long you last in the field.
I've taken away all your firepower, so I don't know what you're moaning about mine for. Anything new on the intel? No, apparently not. So, as I say, Riddler, we're 74% through, but look at how many riddles need to be found. Absolutely insane. And then we got Firefly, and then we also have this Own the Roads part to deal with. So somewhere on the island is another one that's not been taken out. And it's just a matter now of finding it. There used to be big towels of, like, you know, big, like, you know, red mists and everything else. As for what a commanding presence, I'll give you that one, Chris. That's a good one. I'll doff my cap to that one.
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
Oh, I've already got that one, I think. Yeah, that was where I fought those robots. Skim the road. Beautifully done.
Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, screw 'em all. I'm working solo from now on.
I thought that might be one of them because of the red hue and the square marks. I wasn't expected to end up over there, but okay, fair enough. Yeah, they're just regular thugs by the looks of it, so it's not that one. Be careful what you wish for, boys. That's all I gotta say to that. Be careful what you wish for. So somewhere around here is this final one of these roadblocks. Trying to go up high, see if I can see anything.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else.
Well, let's try and take a look from up top. It's not the hospital, that one's already been done by the looks of it. Yeah, there's definitely nothing on the map. There's no clues, no hints, no nothing.
Fast.
I'm looking for anywhere where there's big gatherings of individuals. There's likelihood it's going to be in one of them.
They just don't get it, do they? The mercenary life. Exactly. I put food on the table, blood diamonds in her jewelry box. I laundered all my money through her company. She didn't even have to ask. And she dumps me. I hear you. My other half's a human rights lawyer. He thinks I'm on a business trip.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Some representation there. I think that's pretty awesome. Sometimes listening to the thugs is really good radio chatter.
Green question mark crap around the place. Some sort of citywide art festival. Pretty damn pretentious if you ask me.
Preach, bro, preach. It is extremely pretentious. The knobhead doing it. Oh, speaking of, there we go. Well, that was a fortuitous accident, so there's one already.
nice toys.
I may just have to look at it. The way this is going at the moment, I might have to start considering looking this up. But for now, I just noticed something. One of those shields. They're part of the Riddler requests. Ah, I remember this place. This is where we fought the knight. I remember down here now.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
Like hell, bat freak!
Oh, really? Oh, I did too much damage to him. I wanted to rough him up a bit and then interrogate him. It's like Batch. You should have at least given him a few punches and gone, ready to reconsider, scumbag, or something like that. But no. Get off my street. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. Right, I get it. You do the power winch. And I'm guessing the power winch keeps your missiles going. Yeah, that's it. I must have missed one. Okay. Because of the trigger button, you have to. It's not one of the shoulder buttons. It's easy to accidentally multi-tap when you don't want to. So I mean, I just multi-tapped. I didn't mean to do that. Don't know if it makes a difference. Because they do recharge.
Next time, detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, detective.
This might be upgrade related. No, it's afterburner recharge. sure there was one involving multiple hits, multiple missiles that you can make better. I'm sure of it. Well, I might have already acquired it. That's armor. Afterburner recharge. Super eject. Ram charge. Hold on. That's disruptive weapon use. Sabotage gun dispensary. Sabotage mines. You can see all the amount of upgrade points I've not used, by the way. Because the way the skill tree works in this game, it takes a lot of points to upgrade. So half the time you don't know what to use them on. It's kind of counterintuitive in that respect. But it looks like there's nothing more I can do with the tank. Try one more time. Yeah, I think you've got to be really precise with the missile use. Because it's the only way to avoid running out of missiles. I think that's what it is. And it feels like you don't get any immediate feedback to whether your inputs worked. So you have to try and do just manual countering, which is not my strongest suit. Missiles. I run out of missiles every time. There's not enough missiles. There isn't any way to do it. You can't. There's not enough missiles. Am I missing something? They're all upgraded, so it's not that. And on the weapons, none of them are to do with shots. I don't know what to do. I don't think it's possible. If that's the case, then that's killed the 100% run. Because if I can't possibly get enough missiles, then what am I supposed to do? There's one idea I just thought of. I'm gonna try something.
There are still riddles waiting to be solved on the Agani Island back now. It's not as if you have something better to do. None of them.
If Eddie's gonna cheat, so am I. I just went to the cannon, did it that way. That was my idea. Use the missiles and then have the cannon ready for the final shot. Now, Chris, your idea of being dead center was what made the difference. Because being dead center meant I could see it. So that, pretty good. So thank you for that. That was a useful tip. You probably weren't aiming for that as your idea, but it worked. Where is your final place? I want you off my island. Failing that, it's somewhere I'll have to find during my offline riddles run, so we can possibly finish the game 100% next week. You really thought it was a good idea to mock the tank? It's a bit of an underwhelming end to the stream, this really, to be honest, apart from managing to crack that riddle, which was proven a nuisance. Absolutely, Chris, that's what it's all about. Find the answer, get it your own way. Because I'm thinking there's not enough missiles. Surely that's not the... If that's how it is, then what am I missing?
Back up, it's the back. Drive, drive.
Oh, I didn't mean to shoot you.
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
If you didn't want your car damaged, you shouldn't have parked it in the way of the tank.
Looks like it's all on Scarecrow now.
Let's do some reconnaissance, because I don't like this. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be a bit too simple.
Before activating an order, I need to pick a target.
Ivy saved Gotham? Sell out. The Arkham Knight took off. Just another cocky pretender.
Ah, you actually can lock yourself in. I never knew you could do that.
What was wrong with him?
Oh. Well, that's hilarious. That was the actual solution. I wasn't actually aiming to do that, but okay, I'll take it. Solved by pure dumb luck, people. I don't think... How did you figure that one out, detective? Figure it out? I just made it happen. Because I'm Batman. Do you mean to tell me you figured it? You didn't even figure it out how to beat it? I mean, yeah. That's two I don't have to find. That's two I don't have to find now, people, so that's all okay. Ahaha! Finally, found it. Now the question is, can I get... No, what are you doing?
So Harley went after the bat? Oh, good for her.
I feel... None of this is quite working out the way I want it to at the moment. Right, okay. There are definitely...
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
Let's do some more recon. Right, there's potential here. For us to surprise them.
Bat comes through here. Batman, wanna get fried?
Ah, it's that return, is it? Okay. There you are. Get off my street.
Batman, you're a hard man to kill. You remind me of this guerrilla fighter. Kept raiding our camp in Troubadour. We got him eventually. Nailed his head to a wall.
One chance, Slade. Leave Gotham. Now.
I don't think so. You've taken out my checkpoints. Nice work. But I've got the city rigged to blow, and our watchtowers have locked down Gotham's skies.
Have they? I've got all your watchtowers and I've got the street thing, so what's wrong? Oh, maybe not. They're now locked. Interesting. So according to this, I've taken out all the bombs on the streets and all the watchtowers. And evidently, Slade is not done. Well, I wonder if that might be connected to your point about what can or can't be done in post-game, eh, Chris? Still, with that in mind, so far tonight, we've completely ignored Jim Gordon. Sorry, Barbara, your dad's going to be fine. I hope. We've done a big fail with Lucius earlier on, to be fair, when I got far too trigger-happy with my counter. But we managed to find out what was going on at Wayne Tower. We've managed to take the Man-Bat into custody. We've got the mystery solved involving the firefighters. And we've also unveiled that the Great Firefly is somewhere in Gotham. We've taken down all the street checkpoints and the bombs. And in general, we've done a lot of work.
Dear Gotham, this is a public service announcement. I just wish to inform you that Batman has not solved my riddles because he is deeply, deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives.
Well, after that tedious bit of infomercial, people, that's going to be a rather flattening way to end. But what are we going to do next? Well, on Friday evening, I'll be back here at 8 p.m. GMT playing on Halo Combat Evolved right here on twitch.tv/Swishbone. You can also, on Saturday evening, please make sure you check out ChrisJT985 right here on twitch.tv playing more of Spider-Man. That's going very, very well indeed. Lots of interesting stuff has happened, and I'm sure there's many more surprises to come. And also, do go and please check out my good friend Queen4210 over on YouTube as well. Recently completed the playthrough of Persona 3 Reload, doing a long play of Final Fantasy X-2 towards 100%. There are many archive streams, including Road 96, which featured me as a cameo, but we also had the likes of Dog and Ramp, the likes of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dead Space, Resident Evil, and many, many more. Speaking of Resident Evil, the remake of that run is very interesting to watch, if frustrating, being a veteran of the series. Go check out those channels, like, share, subscribe, and thank you all very, very much for watching. And apparently, yes, I am deeply, deeply stupid.